Hello. When you struggle to make a decision, your mind can be quite busy and preoccupied. Here are some common thoughts and concerns that might be running through your head. The biggest issue is often the fear of making the wrong choice. This means that you constantly worry about the potential negative outcomes of a decision. You are afraid of making a decision which you may later regret. This may be partly due to recalling a bad decision you made in the past, having too many options to think about, or perhaps simply being overwhelmed with all the data you have to consider. Remember, when thinking back to bad decisions of the past, you did not make a bad decision consciously. No one does. You made the best decision at the time with the information available at the time. You might be simply overwhelmed by options. You may feel paralyzed by having too many choices from which to choose. The best way forward is to think positively, work out the key factors and focus on the future. Stick to your personal values and priorities. See my separate video on establishing your values. You want to find the perfect solution and are afraid of settling for anything less. However, the perfect option may take a long time, and you need to take a decision right now. Take courage and jump in. It must be better than staying where you are. Your need for perfection may be admirable, but it means you can be overly critical of each option's flaws. You only see the flaws and cannot see the benefits. The worst outcome may be not making a decision at all. Stay positive and objective. External pressure is about what others might think or how it will affect them. Do not worry about meeting the expectations of others. For once, put yourself and your family first. You will never be able to meet all the expectations of everyone around you. You will be surprised how focusing on your family and yourself for once will enrich your thinking. Worrying about the impact on relationships can be difficult because you are concerned about how the decision will affect your family, friends, and your social standing. But think about what it will be like if you do not make a decision and move forward. Analyzing the pros and cons of your potential decision can sometimes feel daunting. But you must make a decision. Continuously going back and forth between the advantages and disadvantages of each option impedes your ability to decide. To make it easier on yourself, try to balance short-term and long-term impacts against doing nothing. Emotional influence. High levels of stress and anxiety cloud judgment. Do not make decisions when you are anxious. Find a time and a place where you can reflect and make decisions. Talk it through with someone you can trust, a family member, close friend, or coach. Make some space to decide. Some of the best decisions and eureka moments are made in the shower or when taking a walk. All these thoughts can create a mental fog, making it difficult for you to see a clear path forward. The key to overcoming this often involves breaking the decision down into smaller, manageable steps, setting clear priorities, and sometimes seeking advice from others to gain perspective. I can help you. Contact me today by visiting my website, by email, or on WhatsApp. As a coach, I will not make decisions for you, but I will help you find a way forward. Go to tonycooper.coach. We can set up a 30-minute discovery call to get you started.